These jerseys are so fucking boring.
Hello and welcome to Auburn, Alabama. What a night for college football, one of the most intimidating places in the entire sport. Jordan-Hare Stadium as the Tigers of Auburn are set to tee it up for another campaign. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the UTSA Road Warriors, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. 48 Sports College Football Live. David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Let me pause for a second and getting water. I'm about to rip my fucking headphones in half if I keep accidentally catching a cord on shit. Meow. What the fuck happened to my rug? This fucking wrecker. Here we go. Alright.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Jose Russo. Dennis. Silas.
And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a running DB, toasting, pass catching, touchdown scoring. Son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be...
Picked off.
They got me with the play fake, but I saw that route real quick.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Next year's almost going to go pro guaranteed, and he's never going to really play.
On the option.
Good angle, idiot. That's one of the 5-star safeties that didn't come to me. Should have come to me.
Very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year. But what can you say about this offense? How explosive!
Okay, I hope my stands up. Is it?
Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time.
Trevor Harvey's 97
Good
now.
job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Trevor Harvey was number 92 last year. He is 92. Dude, my guys are not doing well.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch.
If they're going to retire,
These
really,
are
it's
body
not
blows.
good.
As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
What the fuck? Mike Kipper, you fucking. Just let your guy run a fucking double.
On his way, a tremendous pickup on that.
I guess I gotta play the slot.
At the 46, first and 10. Reads it, fires from He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the single back. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards and they'll move the sticks.
You start day one at training camp when your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, not pretty, but in the end,
let's go, man.
Get to that new set of downs when you need it.
Tight open.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat on hat, giving him a tunnel to run through.
Looking to go up top on first down.
No!
Man on the right.
Oh, I was all over it.
Tiger. What a catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Missouri dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking to throw on second down. He's got it down the road. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can fit it in a tight window. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college
God, he's
football
so
is to
good.
go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them the lead, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He makes the connection.
Oh, damn it.
Tackled immediately after.
Gotta go inside, Paul. You
No
dumbass.
huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. It's complete to the right. Great move there.
Oh, yeah.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal coming up. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone.
He can't juke anyone, man.
This one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, UTSA. Ready to try the point after.
George Amador.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level.
Yes.
And that defense gets
Greg
turned,
Marr.
and down he goes at the 9.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires into traffic.
Jose Russo.
He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. The pick, the return, and the offense will be threatening. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the knee stopped him at the 2. The Roadrunners racing to the line in a hurry up. He's
Oh, God damn it.
on 2nd down. It's incomplete.
I didn't take my audible.
For the end zone right there.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Roadrunner. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UTSA 21, Auburn 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
2nd down coming up. Now the play fake. Gets rid of it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking for a man. It's McMahon. They're setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Auburn sends out the
Murphy.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. UTSA takes over the offense, ready to hit the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's going to take off. At the 20, he's got space. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got him still.
Oh, Dylan Lehan.
Catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score UTSA 28, Auburn 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Last time time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Well, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense
Nice
in a bad
tackle.
spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wide receiver shows motion. Back to pass, it's McMahon. Throws to the tight end. On target to the left.
Damn it.
And they'll finally catch
Should've
up to
swatted
him
it.
before a big chunk of the
Tried to
offense is
catch it.
picked up. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. The give to the lone running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Yeah, Joey
The
Simpson.
quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice.
And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
Come on.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Line gets set, first down. With jet sweep pass. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. He's got his man.
Right.
And he breaks into the open.
Kofi Owusu.
Touchdown, UTSA. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, running back gets the give. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The play action fake. Looking to buy time.
Greg Moore.
Quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line. And that game plan is working to perfection.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long.
I'll take the deflection
no
over
passes
for
coming.
so.
Worked on it all week. Get your feet set on the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this team.
Damn, I had the boost.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down. Even if the defense is in zone coverage, he did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot.
They're in cover 0.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Going for the big play.
Let the linebacker up to Lil John, you idiot.
Touchdown, Roadrunner. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times too, but I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread, don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is
Oh my
starting to get
God,
frustrated,
Rick
too.
Marr.
Just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession, Jesse. This offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going. Running.
Oh my God.
Quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Turns it loose deep.
Okay, Jameson, okay, we'll take it. Good D.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move.
Oh, we got that block we needed. He's got the edge. He's got 2 men to beat.
There he goes. Open it up.
Yes!
Getting it. It's a touchdown. That
Angelo
return man saw daylight the instant the
Gio.
ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You wonder now on offense have they found something on their run game. It's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
He'll pull it on the read.
Oh my
He's
God, that was
behind the line of
perfect.
scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They go to the draw.
God damn it,
Still
man.
going to get the 40. Finally run
I
out
don't
of
think we can
bounds,
take
and
this
he
one.
has this
Take this
offense
one.
rolling with a first down. The Tigers are on the move. Got got his man quickly. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Why
I
not?
love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's McMahon.
No.
Quick strike complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. Work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well. But this is a guy.
Oh my God.
And he takes it to
That was retarded.
touchdown, Tigers. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time this requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return.
They're
the
rotated
field.
really, really wrong.
They'll run this one off right tackle. Just ran him over. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. The Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Roadrunners decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
What a dog shit punt. Oh.
He coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself.
Returners don't get many shots, right? Like, they only get a few shots a game. They want to maximize it. You're not going to get any shots if you don't secure the football. Got to take care of the football, big fella.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He's up to 55 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game
Big ass
land.
punter.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play.
Not 2 in a row,
He only
dude.
needs a sliver of daylight.
2 in a row to Andre Fiero.
He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job. Great.
And the ball's free, deep in his own territory.
Deontay Shorter.
Swarming on that loose ball, it'll be a turnover. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. The toss to the right.
Can we truck that fucking guy,
For
please?
about 3, it's down at the 8. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up the first without scoring. He'll ride his man on the
Oh
outside.
my God, let me just follow.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss. Really need to pick up this this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, going up top.
He's just missing the point.
Too much. They get him at the 15. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He got it. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll go right back to it.
Hell yeah.
Much there, they'll give him 1 to the 14. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field.
Khalil, that's twice now.
God damn it, Khalil. After misfire against second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh my god. I was starting to say, I hate myself.
The Roadrunners in the hurry up.
Here goes Khalil.
He's looking to throw on third and short. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, UTSA. And they take it in for 6 more points. That was just as simple as playing catch.
He should have 3
They
touchdowns.
could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter.
Next time in, but hold on,
They've
that's
got
how
some
started.
matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Heyo.
Hey,
Long time no see. How's it going?
After scoring a touchdown.
come on, how are you? How did you drive?
I was okay. Travis didn't sleep.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down
What?
at the 29.
He was campaigning.
And Auburn is ready to go.
I mean, he was running on a lot less sleep than I got for sure. But you're right, he can't hang in general. He just blacked out too.
It all comes down to this drive right here.
He was looking
Obviously, this
sad,
offense
just
hasn't
fucking
had
doing the
everything go
walking
right
to the
in
boot
the
at first
first half, but here's
Well, he's
what
just
you
fucking.
David, to execute some
He
plays.
does like when he works out, he's doing like his glamour muscles. He doesn't party.
know that,
We gotta
yeah.
get some points on the board, create
So
some
he's just
momentum,
not fit.
and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
He's always
Looking
been
to
there.
throw, it's McMahon. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Damn it.
Fires to the big fella.
Oh my god.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after
You
the
win.
catch. There's a time.
They're winning, gonna win by a lot.
Tries to
It's gonna
find
go
a way
well.
to draw a
Where are you
little
playing this
closer.
week again?
Auburn.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the
Yeah, I
air on
realized
first
just like
down.
hadn't saved half my
Quickly
rotates,
out to
so
the tight end.
Oh, that's
I gotta do
He was
2
off
games.
to the races
Oh,
after the catch.
no.
They finally drag him down.
said so much, right? Especially when you're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is
No! Oh, that's pretty cool.
Touchdown, Tiger!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half and listen, I know you're
The nice receiver is so much better this year.
maybe this
So
second half,
happy.
airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway.
I've also determined that Corey Kennedy just had the most OP throwing motion of all time.
Did he?
I missed it already. Dude, he got everything out on time. Like if I had a minuscule window, he could get that throw off. He just threw it so much faster than the other motion.
Really? I don't think I've ever noticed fucking speed difference in throwing motions.
Dude, I was testing QBs and like I fucking hated two of my guys' motions because I just red it or yellowed every fucking throw, and then I went to Sam Stewart and then threw it again.
Well, it's easy to eliminate those guys then.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeremy, no!
Finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Didn't take them long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh,
Yuck
yuckers.
The 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. On second down, just keeps firing. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to march in.
That's so gay.
Never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Roadrunner. On to attempt to try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half.
UTSA.
And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15.
Yeah, I think I have like 3 guys with silver takeoff now.
Silver takeoff.
At the end of the second quarter, that means it's
These boys get off the line so fast on go routes now.
In Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
Oh, it subbed my shit. Fuck you. Oh, no.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Carla's a different animal. Now you got to protect that.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
He's got his man. Got room at the 35. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
And man, this quarterback has had a day with that.
Oh my God.
300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, picking up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They'll run play action.
That was so stupid. I hate myself. I deserve it.
Across the field, and it's intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Power football with the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Scanning the field, it's McMahon. Throwing right.
Oh, Joey Sousa.
Third interception of the night.
Yeah,
He's
nice.
wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well.
Throws off the fast score.
Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Try to get it to the edge. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. The Roadrunners want to crank the tempo.
And in this game, this guy has shown you why he's one of the best in the country. He has so much ability at the running back position. Speed, quickness, the ability to break tackles, unbelievable vision. Already now with 150 yards rushing, the defense has no answer for him. They've got to find a way to slow this guy down.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
It's a nice job by this defense to understand this. That QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second.
I'm so
Are you
dumb.
liking Eric Canuck?
He's not bad. He's okay. He's doesn't do anything. He's not a great passer. He's pretty damn solid running the ball, but his juke isn't great. He's got good throw power. He's okay.
Great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Game manager.
Yeah, he's gonna get us. He's a bridge quarterback. Next year's gonna be a real battle. No idea who's gonna be the favorite coming next year.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much,
The guy I really wanted in the high school classes. Georgia's target of choice. I'm like, well, never mind. Georgia kid, 5-star pipeline. They're going all out. I'm like, I'm just gonna save the hours.
Yep. Smart.
To the air, it's McMahon.
I'm not really decked on QB recruiting.
And it's his 4th
As
interception
I've shown,
of the night.
you don't really have to try that hard to find some defense.
Oh yeah.
On the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover, and you
I pressed the wrong button and threw a pick. Oh my god, back-to-back red zone interceptions. I'm stupid. I think I've had 3 picks in 3 plays.
I threw a bunch of picks today.
God damn it, man. So frustrating.
Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down. He'll run it again. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
I was annoyed because I was pitching a shutout for a long time, and then I gave up a fumble 6. Or maybe it was gets hit mid throw and taken to the house or whatever, but something like that.
Spits it out to the back. And that is his 5th
Get
interception.
there.
If he comes out
Damn it.
he'll be lucky. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the pummeling has started.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in
My
front of them.
safeties
This
both
team looks
have
like a
purple
national
knockout, and it's the most
championship
annoying
contender.
shit ever.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
My starting linebacker has 9 times hit
Auburn is
power.
ready to go back to work on offense.
I haven't been able to connect on any big hits yet,
Back in half, David.
so no one's coming.
Memory, just forget that last pick.
You dang
I
right.
just tried for one.
It's over and move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. We didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Oh,
Throw down the gut falls to the grass.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
It's complete on the right side. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Auburn sends out the punting unit.
Number 12, on to punt it away.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a
oh, horse collar.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Keeps it
Oh.
against the chain.
Oh.
And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Shakes off the tackle. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line. The give to the tailback. And into the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA! And the beatdown has ensued.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
87, Auburn, 21.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the return man reaches the end of the line. And down he goes. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. It's a draw. Can't get him to the ground. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. To throw, it's McMahon. Lost one deep down the right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory.
I just realized that the opener I played against Ed was called the Hillbilly Attack.
Hell yeah, you gotta run that every time.
I don't know what I did.
Looking for a little sliver of hope. He was hoping for a little more running room, and they're able to get him down at the 45. The offense set for
I kind of wish it didn't name them all, because some of them are just straight up awful openers.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though,
Looking
David, I
around.
wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? And that's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100 on the game,
Oh
but
my God.
this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Going for it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away passing.
He'll finally get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Roadrunners want to move quickly.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a 1st down. And the Roadrunners have pushed it inside the 20. Some misdirection with the counter. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
So retarded.
Get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Touchdown, Roadrunners! And the punishment has been extended. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll leave it with him. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking deep down the
Oh
right
yeah,
side.
Sammy Irvin.
And it's another interception as his
This
assault
Auburn
on the
quarterback
record
is just
book
terrible.
continues. Made that play and was hoping
How are
to
they
make
overall
another
this
one
year?
on the return, but they'll take it
Maybe
in business at the
They're not
20.
bad, right?
Both sides, yeah, they're solid. They're not like top team or anything, but they're
Wide out
solid.
in motion. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh, I was going to say.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. On the option. Quarterback gets him out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Leaves it with the running back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might
What's
be
doing?
everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. On the run, still looking. And it's intercepted.
No
in the
way.
end zone. No, he's out of bounds. Oh, so close to stopping the drive with a turnover in the end zone. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He'll toss it. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day.
Oh my God.
Their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. I'm sorry about that. It was more, I'm sure we're in a better route.
Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens if you...
Rigmore!
Makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Slips through the line, and good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Line gets set, first down. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out, there he goes.
Dude, get in the fucking end zone, Jeremy. Take the fucking tackle.
Pitchman free, and he was off to the races. The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
I can't truck, I can't stiff arm.
Now on the option. Touchdown, UTSA! And the stomping has commenced. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Let's do it. From what?
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
To the air. It's McMahon. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him. That's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. The option look. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. On the option.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unleashes one. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
A little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Roadrunners look to keep this drive humming. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's John. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
5-yard line. 1st and goal, UTSA.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless tough running gets it down to the
He's low. Happy birthday.
Get it quickly to the line. Touchdown, Roadrunners! And the pummeling has started.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days.
An incredible backup offensive line.
Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Last year I had much more depth.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Looking downfield, it's McMahon. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which color jerseys?
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team.
Offense facing
He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run the option. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down.
for the offense.
Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming. And you'll let that speed get to the outside.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean. And sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27.
I right, they showed this in the first half, right? Loaded up, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Come back now, pull some guys, go the other direction, have success. Great job by the coaching staff.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. Here he comes from it, and the ball is loose on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the feed.
He gets there. Get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Looking to pass. It's McMahon. Still looking on the move. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. They'll look to pin him deep. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take...
Dude, I got so many guys banged up right now. Just get out. Why is everybody doing banged up?
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the ground, he's got it again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Past the first down marker and still running.
Jesus Christ.
Ball's free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skilled players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's McMahon. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. On the run, fires downfield. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll get rid of it. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team.
Oh my God. He caught it and tried to hurdle.
And they knock him down deep in his own territory. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, Dave. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say,
oh, look out! He's at the 30.
Danny Rovitz, it should have been.
Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, just to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Back to throw, it's McMahon. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He's got great speed.
Another one. Hazaro Piero.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he'll tuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh my, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. He's looking to throw it. He wants a big play here late. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Got some room to run. It's a fumble on the play.
No.
Scoops it up, still a live ball. A 20.
Thank God.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
585 on the ground. Damn, so close to 6. One from 17. It was the last one. The residence test was crazy. I turned it over 5 times. Holy fuck. Comes up with 2 fucking drops. In my backup one became got some pancakes. Greg Marr. Sammy Urban. Wow. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a half. 10 sacks maybe. Not that he's only got a half. He's really not doing good. Everybody's fucking on a piece. Hell yeah. George, on my door. Three punt return touchdowns. Jesus Christ. Under 50%. Fuck yeah. Locked him up. What? Oh man. Cole Mallory had some room. Better days for my defense. Holy shit. Oh, I have so many TFLs and some sacks and some bitch. Channy Radovich. Fuck, I threw 2 to the fucking bitch ass. 14 punts. Thanks for watching. Bye.